Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing super well. Today I'm filming another fashion related video for you guys. It's just gonna be a haul of all of the new and stuff that I've been gathering over the past month, month and a half. And we have a bunch of different brands, new brands that I've never mentioned on my channel before, some good oldies that I'm so excited to share with you guys. So I'm excited to dive into it. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you in my audience, in my little YouTube family. And yeah, I'm just very excited for the spring and summer seasons. Last year was probably the first time that I dressed for spring and summer and was actually excited about it. And I think it's just because I found more of my personal style for the warmer weather, and I never really had that established before. So I'm just gonna let you guys know that I'm wearing sweatpants on the bottom of my outfit. So if my cream joggers show at any time, I figured I would just call myself out now instead of you guys seeing it later. Okay, so I'm just bringing my pile over here. My battery is flashing. Okay, just had to change out my battery pack really quickly. But as I was saying, we're gonna start with a brand that I have had in my wardrobe for a while. And we're also starting with something else that I have all over my wardrobe, which is a matching set. And this one in particular is a nice brown tone vest top. It has this nice little collar to it, kind of like a sleeveless blazer style, but it's in this linen fabric with a tie waist belt. We also have a little button closure at the front, so if you want to wear it without the belt, then you can take that out, or you could switch it in for a belt that you already own. And then we have the matching shorts. And the reason why I gravitated toward this was because I have probably every single neutral under the sun when it comes to my spring and summer wardrobe, except for pieces in this nice like cocoa brown color. And I think it's gonna look stunning with cream tones, with black, if I wanted to do like black sandals and a black bag, but you can also do like rattan sandals and like a straw bag if you were on vacation. Just kind of like tailor it to whatever the occasion is. But again, with a matching set, you can wear the shorts separately with a tank top and sandals for a more casual look. You can do this jacket with light wash, straight leg jeans, a white t-shirt, all black underneath, just like a ton of different ways to wear this. And I feel like this is also going to carry very well into fall when I can do like a black tank top and black trousers when it's a little bit chillier out. But first and foremost, I can't wait to wear this set together. I think it's gonna look so nice. And Dish is one of my most favorite spring brands to shop in the spring and summer because they just get the tailoring and the fabrics all so right. Speaking of tailoring, this is gonna be my next piece from Kukai, Australia. And this is a buttoned little waistcoat, but it's a little bit more long line. I've been seeing a lot of these last year. This is basically a little bit of a longer version, and it does have a little bit of a different silhouette than your classic like tailored waistcoat. So I mentioned the long line shape, but we also have buttons that go down to probably the high waist or like cropped point of the piece, but then it also opens up at the bottom. So if you're wearing linen pants or light wash straight leg denim or dark wash straight leg denim trousers, whatever you want to pair this with, then you'll be able to see kind of the top of it. And the other thing I love is that if you wear a belt, you'll be able to see it. So a really nice classic tailored piece. The material of this feels insanely expensive, and Kukai is another brand that is so underrated for me. I feel like this is an entire video of underrated brands, but it's underrated for the fact that the quality of the materials is very nice and the price is not too crazy. But we have like little details like these fabric covered buttons going down the front and just that silhouette overall that are a little bit different from what you would find at like Zara or H&M or any of those like high street retailers. And you're maybe paying, I don't know, like from $10 to $20 more than you would pay for those brands. And it's just worth it to me to spend a little bit extra to get that quality to ensure that these pieces are going to last in your wardrobe. Okay, we're hopping. I didn't realize that I piled this stuff up and we're bouncing back and forth between Kukai and Dish. But this is another Dish number. I shared this on a couple of my other social media platforms, and I don't know where all these little hairs came from. But this is a really great way to wear black in the summertime. I am someone, obviously, as you guys can tell, and you're fully seeing my joggers right now, but I am wearing black on the top of my outfit today. And I love black for the summer, but I do think it's sometimes hard to wear different like dark fabrics when it's super hot out. But this is a linen top. It also has a very boxy shape, as you guys can see. And then the contrast of these white ties, I think, makes the top look a little bit more feminine considering it is black. And it's fully open underneath, so you just kind of tie these together and it creates this nice lightweight kind of overshirt. But I love things like this that are not super like clingy, because when it is hot out, I don't like fabrics to be like hugging me. I just like for them to graze and to do their job with coverage, but not making me sweat my you know what off. So I really love the black and white color combination, and I think this silhouette is gonna look really nice and feminine, but also chic because of the colorway. And then another black piece that I have is from Kukai, and I did wear this out the other night. So if you guys are looking for a top that you can wear in the summer, but then also when it's still chilly out and you wanna throw a leather jacket over the top, this is a really stunning silhouette of a top. So we have this kind of one shoulder, which I actually don't really own a lot of one shoulder in my wardrobe. I think I had one shoulder sports bra and no tops that were one shoulder, but it has this buckle adjustment on the one shoulder, and then the back is completely open, and it has another buckle with a strap across the back. And the thing that I love about this that you don't really see a lot on the market is that both of these are adjustable. So you can kind of tailor it to your body shape. Sometimes I know it's difficult if a top is like fits you too big on the top, but the waist fits. And this is a really good way to be able to wear something that is very customizable to you. I think that adjustments like this on like a strap or elastication is something that helps you, I guess, tailor a piece to your own body shape. It's also in the same fabric as the little waistcoat that I showed you guys before, and it just feels incredibly expensive. So wore this out, it's super comfortable, and I can't wait to wear this with like trousers and sandals moving into the warmer weather. Okay, now we're on to a piece of color, and every time I say that, you guys are probably shocked, but I could not resist this light lemon colored dress. It's in a jersey material, so I think this is gonna be more so perfect for spring. I think it might be a little bit too heavyweight to wear when it's super hot out, but I do have my friend Christina's bridal, I almost said bachelorette shower. That's not a thing. I have her bachelorette coming up first, and then it's her bridal shower at the end of April, and I feel like this dress is going to be the perfect thing to wear to something like that with a pair of heels, where it's not super warm out, but you still want to have this sort of like going into summer kind of feel. And I think the color, the ruching, the length, it is a longer dress, so I think that that's going to help with adding a little bit of warmth if it's still a little bit chilly out, and just the shape of it in general. So this fabric is super soft. I have trouble finding dresses that are like very comfortable when they are a longer length. Sometimes they cling in certain areas, but this material, it's like very stretchy. I think that this is gonna be like wearing pajamas, but it's gonna look like we are all glammed up, ready for the event. And then one last dress that I'm gonna show you guys is also from Kukai. And this one I'm so excited to wear on like a vacation or something like that. We do have one coming up in August, and I think that this is going to look stunning. So brown and white, not really a color combination that I would typically choose for a pattern, but I don't know why this works. Usually I would think of like brown and cream, or like something that's a little bit more similar to brown and not this stark, but I think this would look gorgeous on like a vacation, just like this next to some palm trees. I'm like, that would look stunning. I don't know why, but it just would. And it's this long maxi length, and the material, I know it looks like it would be a slip dress, which is typically the type of material that you would find with a dress of this style, but it's actually this like very soft, I don't want to say it's like nylon. So it's 50% polyester, 50% recycled polyester. So it's very lightweight, but it's also super soft. And again, going along with the yellow dress, I just think that this is gonna be a really comfortable thing to wear when I just wanna throw something on. Slicked bun, gold jewelry, you guys know the drill. And I think it's going to look stunning. And along with the fabric being super comfortable, it does have the adjustable straps so that you can kind of, again, like tailor it to your body and whatever would fit you best. Okay, next up I have something from J. Crew, and these are going to be worn nonstop. I actually might put these on, I should have put these on for the video so that I wasn't sitting here like a bum in my sweatpants, but these are a pair of knit trousers from J. Crew. I just know that this is going to be a quality, long-lasting material and shape in my wardrobe, especially for spring. I've had sweatpants like this that were like ribbed before, and I just feel like you obviously cannot wear those in public, but this with like a nice little collared sweater or any type of knit when it's still, you know, not too warm out yet, I think would be a really nice look for work. But if you also just want to feel more dressed up, if you are someone that works from home 100% of the time, this is a really good like tailored sweatpant type of style pant. So it is a cropped length, and we do have some stitching down the front. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it's like this piping that goes down the front and almost creates, oh, you can see it over there. It almost creates a sort of like crease detail that you would have on a tailored trouser. And then the waist is elasticated, but it's this nice, thick kind of portion at the top that really just sucks you in, and it just makes you feel secure and dressed up, but also really comfortable. And like I mentioned before, I would pair it with like a sweater like I'm wearing right now, any type of cardigan. You could also do an oversized knit, but just something like this that's super comfortable and makes it easy for you to dress up without putting any effort into is something that I think you should definitely have in a capsule wardrobe, just to kind of save you for those moments where you don't really feel like getting dressed up or looking too fancy. This would be a really nice option. So love this. And I think I would definitely try to wear something that covers the butt portion of it, because it doesn't have pockets and people will be able to see that you're basically wearing sweatpants. But you know, I'm sure at this point, if you guys have been on my channel, you probably own an oversized blazer at this point if you are someone who dresses similar to the way that I do, and that would be perfect for these types of pants. Okay, the last brand, and I lied because we have one more dress, but it's after this little vest from Longline, and this is a navy and cream color combo. Again, another like color combination like the brown and white that I don't have in my wardrobe yet. And I just love the way that this looks, insanely elevated and expensive. And this is a top that you could just throw on, put with a pair of cream denim with black trousers, straight leg jeans, and just be easy and ready to go. And this knit material is kind of like a very tight pattern, so it looks insanely expensive, and just pairing it with like a black leather bag and black loafers or a pair of sneakers, depending on if you want to dress it up or down, is going to look absolutely adorable. And it does have this kind of like fun look to it. So we have two ties at the front, very similar to the dish shirt, but just two ties, and then it kind of opens up at the bottom. So again, if you wear a belt, you'll be able to see that detail. If you're wearing, you know, light wash jeans, it'll look really nice with this color combination. I'm also probably going to wear this with like white leather pants, I'm definitely not going to be wearing leather in the spring and summer. Linen pants is what I meant to say, but you could also do black as well, because I feel like navy and black is one of those color combinations that used to be frowned upon, but people actually like to wear now, and I think that that would look super expensive and just a nice like put together look that looks minimal but has just enough detail from the stripe pattern. And then the last thing from Longline, I picked up this denim dress because I have fallen in love with this. Okay, now my memory card was full, but today's just not my day for recording hauls. But I was talking about the shade of this denim. I feel like I'm using the word expensive a lot in this haul, but I think that all of the tailoring and the different materials that were chosen for these pieces just make everything look super expensive and elevated for spring and summer. And this dress is right along the lines of that. It is a shift shape, so it kind of goes out a little bit, super casual, but again, we'll just skim the body and won't be a clinging fabric because this is denim. But I would say for denim, this is pretty thin. So if you're worried about like sweating in it, once it gets a little bit warmer out, I think you will be fine. And these silver buttons that go down the front, I think is just a really cute little detail. And I feel like this is tailoring, but in a denim version, which is gonna make it look a little bit more casual and super easy to dress up or down with sneakers, or you can pair some heels with it if you wanna wear it out to dinner in the summertime, or maybe like a brunch. And I just think that this is gonna be a very easy throw-on piece for this season. But I really love the little front pocket details. There's a little bit of contrast stitching on this as well. And then the back kind of has this panel that opens up a little bit. So there is a panel that kind of allows it to do this like flared shape or this A-line shape. And I just think it's a really cute detail. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I had a dress like this when I was like 5 years old, but we're gonna bring it back because I really love the shape of it, and I obviously can't fit in that one anymore. Okay guys, so that is everything that is new in my wardrobe for spring and summer. These pieces are going to take me from the next couple of weeks all the way through the end of the summer season, and I cannot wait to style them in my upcoming vlogs with you guys. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of those upcoming videos. But if you guys have any suggestions or requests for videos of styling or new in pieces, then definitely let me know in the comments. Or if you want to just chat in general, then I am always around, and I love getting to know you guys more down there. So thank you all so much again for watching this video. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you in my next one.